I'm Isaac Friesen. I'm 87 years old. And I'm number 15 in our family. That was a big family. I was the baby. And I come from a Mennonite background. But I was saved in Meade, Kansas. We had one of our men, one from the church. He had a real concern for the young folks. And I don't remember exactly the age when I was saved, but I know I was there when it happened. And so we were one Sunday afternoon, us young people got together and we prayed together. And it came my turn, and I didn't know how to pray. I didn't know what to do. I wasn't saved. But I asked the Lord at that time, and He came into my life. So that's where I was saved. Then I graduated from Meade Bible Academy in 1948. There was 13 of us in the class. And then I attended Grace Bible Institute in Omaha, Nebraska for 2 years. And then I came to the Rio Grande Bible Institute in 1950. I attended 2 years, and I was in the first graduating class at the Rio Grande Bible Institute. And then Helen, my first wife, came a month later. And she was Brother Elert, our founder and our founder of the school. She came to be his secretary. And we were married in 1951 for 52 years. And the Lord gave us one daughter, Pamela, who is a teacher in Minneapolis at the university there. And Helen worked for 40 years in the office, and she did everything. And that was more or less by hand. There wasn't the machinery that we have nowadays. And I became a purchasing agent there at the Bible Institute. I had a church in Far, La Capilla del Señor, for 8 years. And then I had the Christian service at the Bible Institute where we assigned students every Sunday for 25 years to 25 different churches. And I went to the penitentiary in Reynosa with the students for 25 years and had great results for the Lord. And then I went to Moorfield, which is about 15 miles from here, and it was turned into a TB hospital. There were 900 patients, and I visited every one of them. I was a board member at the Bible Institute, assistant to the president, Brother Thompson. Went to Mexico with him many a time. And I had the joy of working with Brother Elert, our founder. He came from Denmark, was saved in Minnesota, and the Lord laid the Rio Grande Bible Institute on his good heart. And he became a good friend here at the church here. He was asked to preach, which wasn't too often that they did ask other outsiders to preach. And I thank the Lord for Viola, who is my wife right now. She worked in Mexico in Michoacan for 17 years as a registered nurse and had to work there for the Lord there. And I now do the mail, get the mail every day. And I do the banking and I sign checks. People ask me, when are you going to retire? Churches have asked me that. I said, I retired a few months ago. I put 4 new tires on my Toyota and plan to go as long as the Lord gives us strength. Being confident of this very thing, He which has begun a good work in you will perform it unto the day of Jesus Christ. Thank you.
That's perfect.
Is it?
That's great.
Come out all right?